Greetings fellow nerds. Motor City Games here with a box opening that I'm excited for. It is the brand new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles expansion for Universus TCG, and this game is supposed to be a lot of fun. I bought a couple of starter decks from the Critical Role set, and I have watched some videos on how to play, so I'm looking forward to playing it. But I have been a Ninja Turtles fan since the beginning. Here's the how to play, which I've watched 3 or 4 times, and I've watched some other videos. Ooh, I guess I shouldn't be showing off those free points, but by the time this is uploaded, it won't matter. So, this set comes out officially this weekend, I believe. And, yeah. So, it's got the new version of the Turtles on here, which I am not a fan of, but I'm also an old man, and I yell at clouds. So here is the back of this game, and what I like about Universus is all the different IPs that can go together to battle. There's Street Fighter, Tekken, Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, etc., etc. So let's take a look and see what we got here. I don't want these to be blurry. I apologize for that. There we go. Reboot. Yes, it looks like it's from Metalhead, but I like the double entendre. Always angry, Raph. Growing up fighting. I did open a starter deck of the Ninja Turtles earlier. There's the new Splinter. And Stun Baton Thrust. Fleeing Danger. Spinning Crescent Kick, and Heavy Feet. Here is the starter deck, just to give you an idea, and it's the Turtles that I grew up with. To show you a little neat. And some stuff came out of the box. Alright, so you have a play mat, all Ninja Turtleized, how to play on the back, which, if you've watched my videos before, you know that's a pet peeve of mine, because you can't have cards on here and flip it over to look at how to play. But yeah, you have your difficulty, so when you play, first off, here's the character that comes with this, the retro one, which I love it. So, there you go, Turtle Power! Turtle power, the real Splinter. No Casey Jones, but that's okay. That's okay. So, yeah, here's defense, but you will be putting your attacks and stuff down right here, and you have to, a la Destiny from Decipher Star Wars, flip it over. If the number's higher than the number on your attack, it goes through, and then your opponent can block, etc., etc. It's a one-on-one fighting game kind of setup, and very different from Magic, Sorcery, etc., which is why I'm looking forward to playing it. But anyway, back to this. So yeah, there is my character, Splinter, Caring Father, and the rare, uncommon, and uncommon. Strange setup to have the rare and then uncommons, but who knows. Alright. Ooh. Wingnuts Warning. Daily Meditation. Youthful Optimism. Yeah, the new Turtles, just what the... Splinter with a fro? I don't know. Bebop and Rocksteady. What eye doctor writes prescriptions for Donatello? April O'Neil. I'm sorry. I despise this April O'Neil. I don't care what color she is. She's just a miserable person and spent more time in the newest movie throwing up than doing anything else. Chucking Cars. And there's that Superfly, they call him from the newest movie. Pizza delivery. See, they missed out so badly in doing different decks from the different eras of Turtles. I mean, yes, there's the retro ones, but the really amazing show from the 2000s, Goofing Off, 3, 4, 5, Bebop. Disabling jab. Cool looking with the like the ooze foil or whatever they call that. Get the horns. But he's only got one horn, so I don't understand that. But grounded. But they really missed a chance. Like the newest Turtles, yeah, this is what today's kids are growing up with, but I don't think a lot of today's kids are playing this game or buying these cards. Stealth and Cunning. Like Mega Mutant. There you go. Character card. Forward Flip Slash. Leonardo. He looks more purple than blue on there. And yeah, they're supposed to be teenagers, but they look like little kids in these. So, I was not a fan of the movie. I watched it. My two sons liked it. Well, yeah, they liked it. They didn't grow up with this, but they still like the 2000s one much better. That's Leatherhead. Oh, Wingnut, Mechanical Genius. And Hunting Mutants. Who the heck is that? Shows another one of those. Oh, yeah! But, having loved the Turtles forever, I'm hoping there's some special retro cards in here somewhere, not just in that starter deck. There's Wingnut again. Metalhead! He only has one eye now, apparently, and he's anime looking. Gift from Splinter. Oh, there's their ninjutsu weapons there. Daredevil, Daily Training, and Hang Ten. Oh, there was Mondo Gecko. I don't know, they just... It seems to me like, for lack of better terms, they've nerfed all the characters and made them look kind of wussy. There's Ray Fillet, I think? Yeah. He works for tech support now. Good Deeds. There you go. And there's Leatherhead. Easy great. Mikey's Nunchuck. 0 cost, so that's great. So your attack has got to be higher. Got to pull higher than 0. After attack not block it, +1 damage. Nice. So that's a good one. The long version. Should be a subtitle of this video, the long version. Sorry, it's taken so long to go through these. Michelangelo, the wild card. Yeah, here's the last Ronin, right? Hey guys, how's it going? Dad, your friends are here. Leo's Katana, another 0. I like all their weapons are going to be 0s. I don't know if I would have known that this was, and me. It's obviously it's on me. Yeah, there she is throwing up, right? Yeah, let's make a card of modern April O'Neil throwing up. They should have just had all the different generations. Another Bebop, another mutant mashup. Yeah, you know, Superfly, and he all mixed in with all those other mutants. Nope, well, I have Baxter Stockman, a character of color that is an amazing character with a long history. But why have him in here? Another Mega Mutant. Shell Shocked! Oh! Nice foiling, though. But I was very disappointed that the bad guy was Superfly, and they could have had Baxter Stockman, and his mouse was going after the turtles, and so what? You know, you don't need to reboot this over and over and give the origin. I mean, for the love of Pete, how many times have we seen Batman's origin story? We know how he became Batman. Another Donatello, the smart one. Charismatic approach. That's when Superfly is going like, hey, we're all mutants. Let's team up and fight humans because they hate us because we're mutants. Because we've never seen that story. X-Men. Every superhero ever. Another Metalhead. Trash the City. Above the City. But I guess it's still better than the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles. That's Nightmare Fuel. another Leatherhead mechanized onslaught. Ooh, looked like his teeth were falling out, but I think those are just feathers. Yeah, maybe they'll make more, but I doubt it. It's Nickelodeon, and is this Nickelodeon? Yeah. Throw up again. another Leatherhead. It was just different foiling, soar above. I was hoping to at least get all 4 Ninja Turtles. Rocksteady. And good, I got Bebop and Rocksteady. Raphael Sai got 3 of the 4 weapons. Yeah, and Casey Jones wasn't in the movie, so... Although I'm sure when they finally... Because they're, of course, Seth Rogen or whoever, the freaking Stoner Society, they're all making another one. Bishop, robotics engineer. Never heard of Bishop, except for, you know... From the X-Men, who was one of my favorite characters. Yeah, Donny's bow staff. So there's all 4 weapons of the Turtles. That Bishop. I guess I didn't pay enough attention to the movie because I could only think about that. Or it's the new show, which I tried watching with my kid, and even my 7-year-old, yeah, didn't want it. And wanted to go back and watch the 2000s one, or the movies, or even the movie TMNT, which I loved and saw 3 times in the theater, and have the soundtrack on CD. Then again, I also have the orange cassette tape from the Coming Out of Our Shells tour in the 80s. Another Metalhead, Brotherly Love, with armor on from the robots they killed, I guess. Which, again, the Krang and the 2000 show are much better. Another Splinter, Superfly Swift Dive. Alright. Looks like 4 packs to go, and then I shut up. Funky Breath. From the High School Reporter, Clumsy Entrance. Yeah, I do like the foiling, I will say that. They got my money because I love me some Ninja Turtles. But Superfly again. Concern for Rocksteady. Oh, because he had a car thrown on him. Steady rocking on. Oh, sorry. Another Rocksteady. Replicate and research. Has a haircut like one of the neutrinos. Sucks that you got to watch the new show to understand. But like many things from my childhood, it's been raked over the coals. And another wingnut. Mondo Gecko, cool righteous reptile on a skateboard from the Mighty Mutanimals. And the last pack from Universus. I'm going to guess my rares are in foil are going to be double. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Raphael the Muscle! I actually got the retro one. Only one. Not my favorite, who's Leo, but I'm happy to at least get one retro guy. So, there you have it. Ninja Turtles from Universus. Yeah. If you're my age, pick up this version. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.